Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know how to open this. The game came out yesterday. So that's the wrong thing. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Play this bullshit. Oh, I forgot to start the thing. Edit. Oh yay, now the game's open here. I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna move this over here so I can actually deal with it. Edit. Okay, start. Close enough. Game capture. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Options. Should be good. Maybe this works. Okay, options, general, text, animation, credit, whatever. You know, I'm gonna go in with how the settings are at default. This will be fine. Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag is in order. I should make one. Here. Yeah, how long can I make my name? Okay. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 16. I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna do that. That works. That's my name. Don't wear it out, or whatever they say. Yes, I did. Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Dining car. Uh-oh, am I nervous? It's the first... Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, shake it off. Wow, slapped me. Oh, did I just see you hitting yourself? I hit myself. Okay. Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? I gotta turn the game volume down real quick. It's a bit too loud on my end. This works quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything alright? Truth be told, not really. Today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you, my wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Haha. See why his wife's Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for the day. Menu added to your inventory. Jeez, go away. Okay, I'm turning the ringer all the way down. Or like 4. so it's fine. I can open the inventory in time to view menu items I received. I should look over the menu carefully. Chili dog, ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. What is chicken cordon bleu? You look so nervous. All we have on the train is a micro... Okay. Love it, though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? The chicken cordon bleu. Ugh. Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu okay. Laughter. Little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it, like a boulder. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? I'll make you proud, sir. I'm glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. Ooh! Schmancy. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. Oh, it's her birthday. That's wonderful. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. God. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead, who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen. Her outfit is... wow. It's amazing. Cast of characters am I stuck here with? Get a hold of yourself, you're sweating through your uniform. Options, I'm gonna turn these down a little bit. I'll try about halfway, see what that does. Sweating through your uniform. Hey pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Radio friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't it be normal for one? That's fine. You did fine. I did fine. I did perfectly. Turning the volume up again. I can't get this right. Can't be normal for 1 second. I'm like, wait until I announce everyone's rolled to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. What? Oh. Oh, Dakota, please get your ticket. I think that... yeah, that's good enough. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's just go left to right. Gonna get your ticket, youngin'. Perfect. Thank you. Here are a few of the snacks we have on board. No, thank you. Want to try a lot of sparkle gel. Sparkle gel that can melt any jaded heart. Well, I brought my own sparkle gel with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're Sparkle Gelatin buddies. Absolutely, if you need anything, just let us know. Goodness, someone on the... Ticket, please. Perfect condition, thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it, just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. Can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing, I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Let's see. What? Mind if I do? Those are for our guests, you know. You sure only get one of those if they ask. The arm just kind of not. I mean, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work hard on that to get what you want. Snacks look... dang. When we took the L. Please see your ticket. Of course. Looks good to me. I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. I don't remember Espio at all. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence just puts me at ease. You consider me calm. I believe one can communicate through. Oh, that sounds a lot like difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? What kind of questions? I most certainly can. Wow. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. The gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. Seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. That is an embarrassment. Very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for it and see if it turns up. It'd be amazing. Thanks a million. Keep our eyes peeled. Perfect. Okay, let's see. You got 4 more. Please get the birthday girl's ticket. And it certainly looks good to me. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, how fun. Thank you. What do I use? That's a key. Locks any door on the train. Happy birthday. The key's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Shadow. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. You're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Wow. May I have your ticket? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? Don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension Sure. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Weird. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get... Can I not win with this group? That's unfortunate. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? Oh my, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Oh, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours. Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Wonderful. It seems fine. Like, I've gone through everything, haven't I? Wait, I need to look for that guy's ticket. Oh, I found the ticket. What's sticking out of the napkin holder? The ticket. Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner, and let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket added to your inventory. I can go back here. Find anything yet? Yes, I have. Well, we just might have what you need. Why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? This one. There it is. That's my ticket. Thank you. Thanks so much to you both. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Would have had their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? We'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. Unless this group seems plenty capable on their own. Less work for me and more pay. And train, assist if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to folk here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intention. Now onto the nitty-gritty for the murder mystery game. One of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course, birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective, you'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably, Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts, will find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. Something's getting stolen. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio and the Espio the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow's the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Sure. Totally. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to the inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations! Woo! Murder! It was so fun! What is this? They've been sent an April Fool's joke that just says Happy April Fools. Wonderful. I wonder. Of course, there's a ping. Forgot to put this here. So this is fun. It's so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. Oh, thrilling. I have goosebumps. Same. Isn't this awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Bird? Oh. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Sounds about right. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. What? The sudden suspenseful strings. The train started moving. It's so fast, grab onto something. What is going on? I'm slipping. Hold on, I can't. No. Did we crash? Is this just how things are gonna go? We get in a wreck? Okay, yeah. We just get in a train wreck in 30 minutes. Not even that. It's both, oh god. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. I don't think we got into a wreck. I think we just... Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's clock. What happened? This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience. That's for... Okay, did we crash or not? What happened? Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging. Give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hand. Is that a brand or just the name? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy, she's hiding something. I suppose she did wake up before, or something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Got it. Flashbang. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Oh, it's a flashback. For a flashback, that's a lot of flash and not far back. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. This thing. Is this a rod? So, the tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. There's gotta be... I want to inspect all the items before I talk to Amy. The shelf blocking our exit, it's currently not budging. Hey, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage was made before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. A crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. I want to look at more things, though. Trash. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here. Sadly, it's empty, but on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. I don't become as optimistic as this kid. This thing, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store, no wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he almost slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Once the thought that counts, I suppose. Boxes. Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skill has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I have only had microwave lunches this week. Nothing microwave. I've looked at everything, I'm pretty sure. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find two more, we can dig ourselves out on a train. Sure. I'll keep looking. Talk. Finding clues. Found. Okay. I think I need to we believe you're hiding something from us. What, you accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I'm stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Person and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. We have evidence to prove that. First, find the correct piece of evidence from the inventory. Once that's been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? I think this would be it. Because it looked like it might have been used to try and break a way out. But it broke instead. So I think this, I'm not quite sure this will convince Amy. Let's give it another try. Prove it, Amy attempted to leave the closet. This is the only thing I can think of. Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something. It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? I don't have to explain myself. Well, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing bad. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. I watch a lot of those games on TikTok. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do and find your argument? Train of thought, fire a comeback. I already have a feeling. I play a game inside the game. Okay, this works. Oh, I hate this angle. This angle makes no sense to me. Oh hey, I found the Dream Gear. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for a shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this will kept the damage was here before we arrived. Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? This! What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Aw, I have to think again? Ugh. Okay, this is gonna get a lot harder, I can already tell. Hey! You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own, but if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer. Ah, this is a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. I had a feeling that that's what it was, but I didn't, like, it made sense. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Frustration moment. It's as you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. Where's the head of the hammer? I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. I was genuinely sorry, but I mean, it was probably best intent. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. I'd stand back. I was hoping for one like the bah, like those fancy graphics. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Let's get out of here. To the new area, wherever this is. Oh, this is a mess. Wait, is that? He's dead. He's in the Family Guy death pose. The screech, someone murdered my darlings. Did they ever officially date? Is that a thing that happened? Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Body numb. Can't. What? What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Is he actually hurt? It's not. His wounds on him, chin. I don't see a pulse. Am I doing. What? He's actually dead. What? Is this part of the murder mystery? Or is this serious? Calm down. What do I do? What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests aren't colorably announced, means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, my favorite employee. Make sure you won't let me down on this last ride. Oh, what do I don't have. I can't do CPR. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. Keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. Okay, so what do I do? That was just the intro? Oh, I'm in the saloon. Wonderful. Look at this. The thing's damaged. I'm over here. Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. Well, Sonic is actually hurt. He's laughing? It doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery. For Amy, you have nothing to worry about, promise. So, plus Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake with Sonic. Yeah, no, that was extremely weird. I'm more of us to figure out what's going on. It's my job to keep an eye on you. The trainer will say I gotta stay and watch after everyone. You just wanna hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your... Why is everyone great at reading people but me? As I said, the best detectives are sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because it was my lore card. The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. The puppy eyes. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints. What are ye all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. And how long you kept that voice up for Amy? We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder, anything to help us establish your alibi. And nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. We need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. This is the most obvious thing. Clearly we won't be able to give this game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade is added to your inventory. Cups. This is interesting. What is... It's just a few used cups, sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. This one has lipstick on it. Amy! I should log this. I think we found enough clues. I still want to dig through stuff. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check your Saturdays. Well, I'm starting to think your theory on something always been hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's always that one man's trash is another man's treasure. Yeah, I say that. I think Tails is ignoring me. Hand. Robotic arms here are really helpful. Oh, what's the arm doing to my hair? It's fixed up a bit. That's it. What interesting tech. I fear for my job a little. How well can it microwave? A bowl of assorted nut. I thought it was cereal. Classic saloon. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What? Ugh. Or maybe they're just unsalted. told you to leave me alone. Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. It's not actually gonna fight me, right? Start interrogation. Need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. Already told you, buzz off, you're not getting anything out of me. Frankly, don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is. Just take a good look at our inventory. It was distracting, Knuckles. It was the game! The game! What makes you think I touched it? The game. I have to think again. 30 rings! Oh! No! Why? This is actually gonna get to me. At least I'm doing fine. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. You clearly touched that arcade machine because... Okay, Candace, what evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. The sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. Distract Knuckles off. Fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Uh-oh. This is no bueno. Oh, is this the same stage again? Oh, but no! Aww. No, Tails, get away from the arcade. Try. Yeah, I'm trying, Tails. No, God, no. Now, Tails, get away from the arcade cabinet. Try again. It's just gonna be trial and error, isn't it? I think I may just have to suck it up and jump. Oh, no! Why? No, how did I miss? Okay, I've gotta do this. No. I'm missing rings. I can't afford this. Wow, no, why? Ugh, I'm not good at this at all. Oh, I'm not timing this right. That's my only problem. I'm not timing this well. Uh-oh. One short! One! I literally just have to... If I didn't spike myself, that would have been fine. Ugh. Oh no, I had it! Oh. But what? Did I not hit the spring right? Oh, finally. That was about the worst possible. I've got an idea. Our arcade machine is fixed. Don't look at the scores. Quick look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Nuck. Nothing up. 1 point. 1 point. Love that. Tells us something massive. Look at the name on top of the list. Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Yeah. Picture is beginning to be painted here. You can beat it with Vector to see who can get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroy the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's the evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Okay, this has to be the lipstick, doesn't it? 35 ring... Uh-oh. Oh, this is actually gonna be hard. No. Oh, I didn't do it. I think I got hit too many times. No. Let's try this again. Maybe I can actually get it in not 5 this time. What? I jumped. Why? Okay, I gotta get this planned out properly. Uh-oh. Okay, this is good. I got 2 extra. That only took 3, but thank goodness. I've been thinking. Proves Vector was here with Knuckles. The glass. No. I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. So it's not like... It's not... Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It says you said Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure this game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you 2 came in here. I didn't want to be caught. That's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. The group has a lot of pride issues. Well, we're only 2 months away from Pride Month. It's fine. I got 2 months to work on it. That explains one of the used cups. What of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. Her! It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied while you 2 relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left. And Knuckles destroyed the machine. It all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list doesn't make sense. Take one more look. I know what I was talking about. Alt. Apple bread. Alt? This makes no sense. I don't have a food theme but this one. It goes by Alton. Man, I don't know. There's someone here that goes by the top. Ultimate life. Shadow! Him! The evil! Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. A key! The key to Subway! Then he left. He told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone, then he left. Then when Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. It's the honest truth, so when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. She has the key! The birthday key! Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? Rouge searching for? They didn't. I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent, you're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Yeah, it works for me. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. Will only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. How big is my It's 4. Okay. Fair enough. The library's the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on. Come on, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Come on, coming. Onward. I can't believe Tails was able to fix this so quickly. Kid really is a genius. I'm not talking to Knuckles, he's gonna kill me. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onward! And onward! Library. Hang in there. Wow. Hilarious. All the stuff's getting heavy, I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter. Amy Rose is hot on the scoop! I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Nectar, seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic, I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The key! The birthday girl has a master key, right? It's the birthday it's a birthday privilege! Woo! I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved. I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. Yeah, I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. I'm Espio to I can't wait to see people make Rule 34 Vector saying that. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader. Meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. I don't know how to say word. I failed English. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing la 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 dee 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 dee? Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. So at least he's rhyming, I suppose. We're here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through... Who? Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's... simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stand on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seeming looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after we heard her shout "No way" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. What she found? She's obviously been on the hunt for something. Probably something valuable, I'd say. Okay. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then into the library car and locked the door behind him. Importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car and again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking us questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. All these locked up doors, it seems Vector Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. If you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. This book. This is a bright red book. Yep, this reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. May not be... I mean, it's Eggman. He's had to have cooked some egg books. Globe. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Book! Poor thing, that arm's really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing, probably for the best. But it has a book in its hand! Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap... that better just be one. That better just be one. So many books, well, technically two, because of the start. So many books on the ground, I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. Spines are creasing, they're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. I mean, you can't just disrespect a proper book. Okay, what is flying at my screen? I don't know what that is. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. Large text below reads, "Hang in there." Why, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging in there. Use its... What is flying around at my thing? What is this? Reason to use its wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. It's beautiful if this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. What? My watch went up. How did I reach my stand goal? I'm sitting. There's no way there was that much thought put into the poster, right? And brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. This thing. Look at this. There's a couple maps here. Seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. Love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Should take this brochure at a cave too. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. What about the door? Walk to the library car before going into the saloon car. Shadow left the library car. He locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? I do believe we should. We picked up what? 3 things? No. How have we only picked up 2 oh, we didn't get a book, right. Trash. It was always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something here. You said there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something in the next trash bin we'll find. Really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. You're pretty unconventional, but I like... What? This is a raw insult. Fancy a poem? I got a poem about space. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Can I take your order? The poem about my starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tummy from my... For the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. We don't serve any eggs on the train, though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Bring me any meat to chop, I may be a butt. No. Ban. I've banned that person. Be gone. Maybe a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train. I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Interrogation! I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? Let me take your order! I'm starred. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Why would you show the menu to me? Why would you tease him like that? And here I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me. You've made him a fool. Come on, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. I smooth things over, but at what cost? There's more! Why didn't I look? Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. Sonic needs me, don't Alright, let's move on. I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. It was like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case a genius in a train library, because that's what he is. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor with everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the chain we're currently on. Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. If we found enough clues, let's go interrogate Vector and SBO to find out what really... Going to you first! Interrogation! Oh, I think I could have went to either one. You don't believe us, eh? Why is he Canadian? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. We're here to confirm two things. I'm fine. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, will start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine is the saloon in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. It seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles, and that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library. Why can't I speak? Found something on the left. You said you immediately started reading. What were you actually finding? Were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop until it's done. I've seen it happen. What was the book? Man, Lou, what if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? Won't talk. I have a hunch on what that book might be. Help me out. All right. What book do we think? Listen. I think SBO was reading instructions. What argument could you possibly have to support this? Think. How many rings? 40. Crying. I mean, at least we get a wider lane. I didn't think that through. Oh! That's a murder lane! I actually did pretty well. These are books. There are books scattered about around the floor for sure, but the remaining books on the shelf are all in alphabetical order, all except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. And I won't have you insulting my pal. Like, calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. It is indeed the book I was reading. Trains are cool. Indeed. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. What page should I quiz him on? 97. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like Espio aced the question. Hit him with another one. Which page do I choose? 231! What is the Mirage's Express cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65. The person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one. Let's see if Espio can go 3 for 3. Which page should I pick last? Let's do start. What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease the general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system that works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. The poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. Clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. You both have the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if it's true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. Well, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? That's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it. Okay, piece of evidence. The lock. It's lock? Pray tell what this has to do with anything. We're up. Let's get our argument together. Oh, it's thinking time again. I need another water. Oh. Thinking. I'm gonna walk through the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Rocks are natural gamer. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back to the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. Telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading this entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock the doors, and at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? How would Espio leave? The Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear. One that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. Cool demeanor is vanishing. So involved in my book, I didn't notice Shadow passed back through the library car on us. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. Must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I did. Why doesn't this seem right? This definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. It's just simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? I mean, they didn't even notice Shadow left earlier. I gotta defend this. Speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? I would assume the map. It's not quite right. Get my thoughts in order. No, I didn't want to do that. I lost 4 possible rings. Uh-oh. Oh, this is stressful. Oh, no, I lost a ring. No, 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 no. I'm fine. Oh. I could have went horrible. Oh, I see. It's the right across from one another. Straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow could have seen one another. Mean. I would assume, but yeah, that's gotta be where it is. Second is Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it. Then you see Shadow and Espio could have seen one another from the spot because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return. There's no way you would have seen him. Apologize for losing my cool eye there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. And locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Exhausted, I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. I'm done. I had plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. It's open. Amy must have kept it open when he passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give him heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. Murder's on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock. Tick-tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. It's when I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, let's see what's next. Sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. We'll let this cutscene play out first, and then I'm gonna get another water. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you talking? I see you've brought the microwave master with. Please don't let that be my legacy. Rose is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge, we're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles. I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé Chow egg. Well, that does sound extravagant, and also confusing. I don't know what it is. Please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is here in this train car locked in a safe. Here? What did you manage to find, Rouge? Take a look. Trains blueprints in the library car with the save code written right on it, score of a lifetime. Trains blueprints, please Rouge, let us see that. Finders keeper, sweetheart. She is extremely seductive. There's a problem, we need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg, but we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. It's a birthday party. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. That or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. You have an opinion on this? Five-finger Five-finger discount. Sounds like a punch. Well, I suppose both Blaze and Person are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. Here's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh! What have we gotten ourselves into? I gotta get another water. I'm parched. Water has been achieved, and now it's time to keep going things. Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has access key, the access card Dewey. I feel like distraction would be the best. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. I don't know how to take a compliment. I'm gonna be in a casino and my poker face needs work. Who's distracting the security guard? Rouge, 100%. Of course I'll distract him. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow. Plus your flight must prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think this over again. The only one I know that has wings. Well, also you can fly with the tails, but you look like you have wings. I'm gonna go tails. That could be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that, Vito. I'm with Blaze. His delivery was shaky. Really, I could do it, buddy, but I think you'll be better off elsewhere. In that case, who should we choose? Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. I think we can move on then. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Just pickpocket. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. I'll snatch the access key. And count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. What's the plan? See, there's a drink without a coaster. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. With the guard distracted, we'll all head over to the elevator. I didn't want to pick the spouse one. That would have been weird. Just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside, we pop some cider. That's a proper victory. Oh no, well, not security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Just have tails disabled. We'll just need some time. That leads us nicely into our next question. Taking a while, and the arms are tightening their grip. Pretend there's nothing's wrong! Anyways, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit it. And it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Which, I think it would be this one. This has got to be the safe with our treasure. Either in the code of the... Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out. On it, let's see, 230401. Oh, the shake! It's here. I have it! The egg. If anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo, we can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? Sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. It's a bomb? Is it a bomb? There's no one lived to tell because each egg is a bomb. No! What did we do? Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? Excellent. Why are there so many options? Let's open it to see if there's wires to cut. The red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut like the movies. This is a movie, this is real life. Got a good point. Just throw it and lock it in the safe. It's going back in. The safe won't lock, the door's staying open. Twist the I obviously am, there must be some weird way to relock the door. No other buttons or dials, how are you supposed to? We don't have time to mess with this, think of something else. Toss the egg in the elevator. Down it goes. Clearly not going to blow up the elevator, let's rethink this. Eat the egg! I only have poor time for jokes, you know. Oh, I can't think. Just smashed against the wall. Why should we just tell the egg to stop? Stop. Did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Maybe stomp it? That's how I like my eggs smush. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. What could it be? Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb. This is our goal. We get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? That's right. I think you're onto something. That's right. Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, just... SPO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. What did he say? Rock arms during events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash or messes afterwards. Rock arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train. He did say it! He said something! Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If the bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have been allowed on. The person who does the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and you surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. Completely relieved. It's right, thankfully. Look what's inside. Wow. Look at that sparkle, it's so heavy too. The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. It's a chain. She drooling over a sparkly ornament? I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as I don't know, who cares. What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. Should we have interrogated them? I think that might have been important. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hopefully they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for the assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Completely absorbed in that bedazzled shout. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look. Well, I appreciate your assistance, as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way then. For now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before we go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Key! Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. Well, we've also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door is unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Slots. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes, duh. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes. Big money. Well, I lost. Do I try? What do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Well, I lost, but maybe next time I'll get it. Play again! Slot addiction. It's perfect. Let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Keep playing. I want to see dialogue. I lost. Do I try again? Yes! You know the definition of sanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? Starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails. I got it this time. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Play again! Yes. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or a course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it is clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course I've heard it. Why do you ask? No reason. Big money. Well, I lost. Do I try? I'll be over here when you decide you're done. I want to see. There's got to be a point where I win, right? Or is it just all time waste? I genuinely think there's nothing to it. Really thought I lost you there for a second. Hang on, I'm gonna Google this. Can you win a slot machine in I can't. I don't think I can find anything on it. Let's go. Table. Rayman built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play. Want to play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show you. Simply don't have time for this, we must have been shot at. A good point. Let's talk to you! Your alibi. Over your alibi, get first Rouge. Oh, my voice is gonna suck tomorrow. When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car and I went searching for blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars until I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search, Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around. I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down. Murder him and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Like what? Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Alibi. Do you think you could go over your alibi again, First Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what'd you do? We left the dining car and rolls before we decided to talk about the Fabergé Chalet. We walked to the casino car where we then went our separate ways. Discovered that it was here. After that, I played the song. She tried to show Jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave him her present when she stopped by. I tried to pass through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do actually. I kept waiting, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credit. I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. This is where she's so self-aware. Thank you for your time, Blazing Talent Tales. Do tell Cream I said hi. Well, you of course can do. I think that's all we can hand. Capabilities of these robots on the site. I'm impressed every time you see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. Oh, Cadet was sorting it around a bit earlier and used to operate. Larry Lee Sleeves operate. Let's further with her here. I wouldn't worry about it. It's really ready for a stop. Let's get out of here. Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. Wow. Lounge. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have no reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. What's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. Didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train. Seems like we already know, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You will have a lot to tell me why. Or you lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. Who wants to meet with him? Seems like Shadow's gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers? Indubitably. Closet! Open the wardrobe. Whatever. Is there a reason you want me to do it? Or someone leaps out. I just think you should do it. Open the wardrobe. Watch it. Dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Wah. I see an item. Key. A key ring must be Shadow's the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Add it to your inventory. Computer. Tell us about this. In my interview, the lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. Ashamed to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using a computer here, you must really need to use it. Check this out. Woo! These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular. I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. It's not the same thing. Band. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. Feel reawakened. Printer. I just hooked up the computer. Print something. Sonic singing a song is surprisingly tricky. User interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stop me. Wow. Here you go. What? It's like a reverse flying V, but it's a full arrowhead. It's exactly what I asked for. I quietly set this back on the printer. What a print something. Sonic rolling a button. I think I remember which buttons to press. It's really that complicated. Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Yes! And there, worked like a charm. Here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly push that song. I want the pictures! Boa. Hugh. I'm just listening. As an employee, do you have any power with these arms? Can you finish a hero? Can you bring me a column? Nope, not quite parched too. I could run and get it. Chaos Cola free. No, I'll be alright, thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. I'll actually do some. Give me a high five. Just to be listening to you. Give you a high five. Sweet. Love it. Ah, this is a thing. You see this? A pulse ring. Activate something. back of the wardrobe open. There's a full passageway back here. Let's see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. We're going somewhere. Why are we back in the library? And also, how does this work? Back to the passage before they spot us. How does that work? It's a train. We need to add that to our inventory. Tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Please tell it no way journalist reporters always first to reveal a scoop when you're ready to challenge Shadow. Talk to him, then I'll be ready. Start me to question from why you know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember. The train will confiscate any weapons brought on board, but you've had your hammer this whole time. The birthday girl gets what birthday girl wants. I don't go anywhere without my hammer. No more questions when you're ready to challenge Shadow. Talk to him, I'll be ready. Take it. I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise I'll get a full-on dinner and can't have any cake. Fair enough. Your priorities, I respect that. It just makes sense. You! Why'd you come over here? I'll show you why. You with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare is so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. We certainly will not. Take your order. I'll take a whip on my coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. Coffee on the train. There's no better combination. Let's make it perfect, sure. Took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Wow. Why'd you come over here? Interrogation! I don't think we... What do you mean we don't have enough evidence? Okay, never mind then. We'll just go back to the door. But, like, what can we investigate? Trash! Tails. No, Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. I think we've been disappointed every time. Going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin. Something in the trash bin. And let's check the trash bin. What's this? Yes! Someone printed out the front page of the ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Is added to the inventory. Let's successfully check the trash bin. We found enough clues to interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. You! We're interrogating you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. We've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person is mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, and I know... Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Reveal the hot tip. I hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here is the lounge car that is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. So Shadow's locking all the doors for one reason alone, to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. Do you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. Only because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. He was also stationed there, and I don't think the captain would leave the station like without reason. Logic sound like Shadow trapping Sonic. It kind of makes sense. Well, anyway, Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic. How was Sonic found in the dining car? I think we can explain the car change, however. What evidence do we have? I think it would be the hidden passage. Thoughts in order. I have to think again? How dare me? What is that? It's murder balls. Oh, I missed! Oh, crap. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I'm fine. It's all good. I got it in 2. We found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. Secret passage? Someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work. Just my theory of Pit. Murdered Sonic in the conductor's car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to the station was suspicious. Picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course it's just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot... Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. Shadow's not going to talk to now. Hear me once again. Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Sneak around 2 people. Have any guesses? Well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Espio was reading, bookshelf at the table reading. It checks out, that's what he told me too. What was it? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game. I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like, I believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his key? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. It's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. Didn't know that Shadow's been passing out keys. Further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? We have a map. We don't have a map. We have keys. If this is 60, I'm gonna cry. Pathetic crying engaged. I need to get a soundboard so I can just, like, play weak crying sound effects. Uh-oh. No boy. Ah! Oh. Lordy. Oh, my goodness. You barely can get enough rings unless, like, the level's already long. Who texted me? Oh, no one texted. Why? Okay. Those are the 2 keys the Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. What if his own key couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? So our theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? All the doors. Amy, I just have one question for you. Is anyone today giving you a birthday present? That's so sweet. And Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood, thank you. Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. Walked through the trunk car running the eggs, and I gave one decision to the car key, except for you, me, and Amy. Doctor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Very cute. Shadow locking the doors to keep us away. Here, let's stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. That's true. What? Excuse me. Never do that. It's my birthday. It's a murder mystery. How dare. Show me evidence. Trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough, right? What proof do you have? Maybe this one? That's right. Just organize my thoughts. 65 rings, isn't it? Oh yeah, sure. I can totally manage this. I totally won't have an attack of some sort. That's so many fireballs! You went rooting through the trash. What was that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. No members have B after their name. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time. They sell out in minutes. The question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation becomes much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured this things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. Printout of the Hot Honey band tickets website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. Is this true? It has to be. He didn't get a birthday gift before. They've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow. I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. Logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? That's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. Can you believe this? After I accused you of murder, spill everything. Cat's out of the bag, I want to know everything. Prize is ruined anyways. Probably our fault. Yeah, it's definitely our fault. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remember Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Speaking of the time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets, precisely, I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I know I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. For the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. Birthday law! The birthday key! Looks like any door on the train have gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw. The birthday key. I should have guessed it's a well-known privilege. Yeah. Your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if too late. It's happening. Can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Sigh. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concerts, you two. Seems the mystery Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. This wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow is behind everything. This reporter down the who is the source? I would like to know this as well. Strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. I'll join you as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then. Let's do this. Onward! Ready to go through the conductor car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. This is a surprisingly good game. I enjoy how this was built. Conductor's car. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor's car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. We're on time to investigate. Let's crack on. TV. Notice these screens throughout the entire train. They're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. So a slide that said "Happy Birthday, Amy." That was cute. Next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring though. The highest quality screens probably didn't do the ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Trash. Alright, I'll need to check. Trash! Check the trash bins! It'll look so easily. Will you be okay if there's nothing in there? I found something once. No one can take that away from me. I'll be fine. Nothing in there, huh? Looks sad about it. I've been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something? Yeah, I want to see it. Is it a clue? Maybe just leave him alone for a second, please. It's a long story. Doctor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 30 years, he's He told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Coffee. Or this guy. Does fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what does it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. What if he left early? Like, what if that's the entire thing? He just left early. Also, drive the train, yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like a conductor can. They teach you how to drive it. Oh no, just how to work the microwave. You could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Oh, guys. Speakers. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train. Oh, it's a mic. Fair enough. If you can hear this, your armpits stink. If you can hear this, your armpits stink. I'm sure it was just being silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke. Can I access these again? Start beatboxing. Reach. Love it. Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive. Thank you for sharing. Why is his arm dead? Creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. The strength to tear this up. The question is why. A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. Log this. Broken arm is added to the inventory. Screwdriver! This was someone playing dart. Oh, it's a dart. That's a weapon on this train. That's what happened to a... That's what had to have gotten Sonic then. I think that may have actually been what happened. Someone, maybe the conductor used a blow dart just to go out with a bang. It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think? You saw this case? Yes. Report the conductor car at once. I guarantee. What if it was the conductor? I think that might have been it. Okay. Have you all here? Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect with assistance from moi. Sonic showing up. Victor, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy one. We'll get him. This has been a delight. A delight? Aaron here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. Train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. On this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. Love escape rooms. Count me in. We can get a sequel! The much anticipated sequel. Maybe we should ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Oh, Amy yelled. What in the world? It's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to a Sonic. Sonic! Hurt? Isn't he moving? You hear us? Banging up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Dude, this is Sonic on my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? No one else here, Knuckles, so I'll ask again which one of you did this. It's inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. I'm not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. Get to the bottom of... Wait, what if it was the... What if it was Eggman? I think Eggman might have snuck on the train with how much of his stuff was in here. He may have been able to have prime access. I'm going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. So I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. The big question. Who in this room did it? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? It couldn't have been any of them, though. That's the problem. There's evidence supporting everybody. I'm just gonna... I can't be right. Neither Tails or I can be the murderer. pick again. Who in this room did it? Who killed Sonic? We just got to the bottom of his motivation, remember. But it was... Let me think again. Who killed... No. There literally could have been any... It could not have been any of them. No such thing, my young friend, but if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. You're accusing Espio? How could it have been him, though? Stating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Locked in the library car reading, he only had access to the saloon car during the murder. Evidence to come to light that needs to be addressed. So we're in, we find that brings him. I think the hidden passage might be better. Time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. Now as the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe, I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true you didn't miss a question, but I think we can explain that too. If you want to ever in the train manual he was reading. It's a poet so queer. I feel like such a professional would make you quite the reader. My Amazon thing turned on. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. It's absurd, memorizing a whole book. I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio for a long time. He once speedread a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Wow. If I'm right, Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage. Then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. So we're only talking and what ifs. Let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. How would Espio have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. To answer your question, but we know someone who does. Maybe blueprints. You use it for the scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Add it to your inventory. The blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. We saw those blueprints Rouge had. Answer from blueprints to the library car that was stuffed with the brochures. Was in the car first and found the blueprints after leaving. Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but we have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but we have evidence on how it was done. Rich, pray tell, if I murdered Sonic, how did I do that? Blow dart. Oh, 70 rings! Yay! Oh, 60. Can I just not count? Is that just a problem? What? Why? Let me try again. One short. Oh, dang it. I don't know why I jumped again. I already knew how always works. Uh-oh, that's bad. I had to restart. I literally cannot make any mistakes. I don't think I have, like, that sort of room for error. Bingo. Just literally do not get hurt and I'm fine. Foundeth out. Found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. He might just be knocked out. I'm sure he's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. A blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. It's plausible. Then why are there so many holes? Deny the allegation? Of course I do. Let me present my first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, how was Sonic found in the dining car? This is onto something, I'm sure of it. Locked all the doors and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. Took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back at the library. Oh, what do we know? This. A map? What? That's my argument. We're getting closer. Just think. 65? Oh, yay. What? How did... No, I refuse. I refuse to believe. I pressed the space bar. Okay, I give up. I'd like to stop, please. End it. End the suffering. I need to restart. Okay. Okay, we're good. Whew, this is actually stressful. Let's take a look. So he didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car and it goes all the way to the dining car. Let's see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? There's blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it with a vent over there. Then, of course, that must be the entrance to the vent. He vented! I'm going to check it out. My word. There is a path back here. And a trek. Trek for the robot arms, I think. It must be the path the arms take to move through the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. You're smart kids, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. I was feeling flimsy. Sonic through the robot arm. 70 rings. Can't believe this. I mean, what's the deal with rings? My goodness. Uh-oh, I forgot about that. Goodness why? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is way too much. I think I've just gotta forget about the rings this time. And just, like, get the path figured out. What? Can I literally just not jump fast enough? Oh, there's different jump heights. Okay, that might help. Okay, I've got to think this out, like, properly. I cannot make mistakes. That's fine, this is fine, this is fine. Oh, it's not fine! I got hurt too many times. I think I missed too many there. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. I just need to make less mistakes. Uh-oh. Yeah, I've completely screwed that. Whew, that was stressful. Right. Fight broke out here. Robot Arms was a casualty, but what if one of the Robot Arms actually caught Sonic? Track the Robot Arms used to continue to the vent. A Robot Arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. There's a lot of coincidences. I'm not going to be able to link everything directly to SPO yet. I found one inconsistency. Someone here received false information. I believe that information came from SPO. See that information? Amy! Scoop came from... You're right. SPO lied to me. Told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. The scoop came from USPO. Of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. PL. Evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree, you want to believe you were lazily reading the whole time. While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage. Now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? If the murderer used the train controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. It was clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, Espio. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. He's alive! Hey, you're okay. Just we solved the mystery. Espio was the murderer. Whoa. Jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Left me there. Something important. I need everyone to listen. Train's a badnik. You feeling alright? You need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. I arrived at the conductor car. The conductor was already here. He's so excited to tell me about all the features of the train, but what he was telling me, a bad feeling I had. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. We took a long look. We realized the train's powered by a flicky. Only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source, Dr. Eggman. I had a feeling Eggman would be linked back to all this, but oh my goodness. After the train needed to be destroyed, he refused. The way the conductor was describing it is more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. They certainly didn't tell me that was in the interview. As we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. That was unfortunate timing. Left. Lights in the room started to glow red. Stop. What are you doing? No way. Knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. Spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. Another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The doctor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Wow. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. Shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Crazy, it's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. Just following the rules. Use this blow dart in Sonic's station in the conductor car. It's laced with non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. See, just use this. I already read it. Dang it. There's instructions. The blow dart along with that card. It's Sonic's staff who gave this to you. Link of it. One of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. Who instructed those arms to attack? Or what? What do you think? Who do you think attacked Sonic in here? The train is. It had to have been the train itself. It's literally been convinced that it's a badnik. You keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced this train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Right. Show yours. My birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. With you, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Oh, anger. What did you two do? Conductor? Get him down. Don't touch. Train talking? Talk, you fools were too distracted playing your little game. Is this is this OCRA extended font? You were right, weren't you? Are you plotting? Taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Oh. Eggman, after deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? Doctor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. Train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? So, put until we arrive. Can't keep my footing. Ugh. This small. Wonderful. Did I get a bad ending or something? It's falling out of my pockets. Armstead's back into the dining car. Oh, you're right. Looking the brightest. The situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. As cool as everyone says. Get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea, lead the way. I'm getting more... I'm gonna take a break real quick. Because, wow, this is doing a number on me. But stream playlist. This should be good enough to last the break. So I'll be right back. I have not saved this game once at all. I'm gonna turn the lights back off, actually. I hate how this looks. Prefer the anonymity. Here we go, back to, I guess, pseudo creepiness. Oh no, I just prefer the darker lights, and these are blue screen glasses anyway, or blue light glasses. I'm gonna... It's fine. Conductor knife, I just hit this. Going here, maybe you can fuse the napkin if you're just taking a ticket for his napkin. Ketchup stain. What's wrong? The windows are all covered up. I never got to look at the pretty views. Saying the train sites couldn't be beat, I was excited. I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. The glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello, hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. Got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Oh, you spiky blue pest, seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You created this train? Heck are you? Don't talk to me. I certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. Involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains. For the sake of the public, it's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another Death Egg Dr. Predictable? People fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked up in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? I was no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. Bad time to eat a cookie. Also, I ran out of water in my fridge, so I got a Dr. Pepper and restocked. And you see, the capability of a Badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. For a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision. And report to me if any of you happened abroad. Or happened to board. I don't know. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary. A feat only accomplished by my genius. This confirms that the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed a manufacturer motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First, to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you will regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Chow. He always knows how to get under my skin. It's tough. The train is the motivation. Being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. The whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. I was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Should have done more. Am I at fault? I can tell the situation's getting to you. I get it, the road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. Negative thoughts hit you, let it pass, and keep living. I need you here helping me think this through. Or think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. You're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Is that how you breathe? I'm gonna save this cookie for when I have a break, actually, so I can enjoy it. Gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? I'd do. I'd speed through head-on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Stand back. For one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. It's a spirit. Let's go find our friends. The conductor car to end this mystery. Do I have a break? Huh? Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door, too. Well, let's do this. I'm ready, Captain! Dang it! Okay, I don't have the most time. I need to get one of those ring boxes, though. And I'm guessing I would just jump at it. Ha. So good at this video game. I take back everything I said. I'm horrible at video games. I'm the worst video gamer to ever video game. Or whatever. Oh wow. I'm good at video games again. Huzzah! Keep safe, please! I'm gonna clobber him. Gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Uh-oh. Yeah, I didn't play smartly. It was a little better, but not good enough. Aw. Yeah, this is not winning by any means. Well, yeah, no, I'm doomed. Perfect. All came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. Let's get off this stupid train. Let's go. Uh-oh. That sucked. Okay. See if I can remember this right. Wah! Why? Why must I do this? Uh-oh. Okay, that could have been better, but I got hit too many times. This game is entirely about perfection. Or at least this part of the game. Wow. Also, the perspective is, like, messing with me a lot. Boing. Boing. Not too bad, I'm just not consistent with, like, how I'm doing things. I'm supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move, you two ready? Oh, wait, let's boogie. I'm never saying the word boogie again. I actually did that in one? Unlocked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go. Why 55? Is the level just not long enough? I'm making too many, just poor players. And I still got it, exactly. Sonic, you're here. This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Okay, how do we finish this now? I wonder if there's a speedrun for this already. There's gotta be, right? Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Lane. And probably another Death Egg. Report to the future when I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that, whatever. Hey, don't disappoint me, train, hurry it up. My wish to be granted. Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it, just bring me those overgrown mammals. Eggman. Let's get my wish. Will not fail. Taking this thing down. Oh, it's the boss battle. Oh. Oh! What is the music? Holy crap! You know, for a game I don't think had like any like announcements or whatever. Oh crap. For a game I don't think was teased any, this is extremely well made. Uh-oh. Perfect. Maybe you could possibly understand. Promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. He'll keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Uh-oh. We're doing this again. Oh, but it's harder. I wouldn't pay the most attention. Eggman, can you hear me? One wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Oh, I got more rings. Ooh. Oh, I'm not even close to where I should probably be. And the fact these hands just smacked me, not helping. Yeah, 3 short, go figure. If I didn't get hit, I would have been fine, though. Uh-oh. Conductor, promised no speak on Handham. Just when I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? Stop. What are you doing to me? Don't make me do this. To rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Uh-oh. What? Why am I head-to-head with a train? Why did I do that? Oh. Firing bullets. Oh, interesting. Huh? Oh. A flicky? This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. He really is a badnik. The stakes rise every second, huh? Gotta save him. On it, let's show our full power. Uh-oh. What is happening? I'm not even close. So much for full power. That was my full power. I'm sorry, conductor. I think the strategy is to go for those ring boxes, so I'm gonna try and go for them both times and just clear it up. Okay, I wasn't quick on that. Let's try it again! okay, this is becoming more possible. I just need to be cleaner with my play. I just can't make as many mistakes as I'm making. That's like my biggest downfall. I'm just not playing carefully. Okay. Here. Eh, crap. Alright. Let's try this again. And I screwed it up! Yeah! Oh, I can jump and get them? So much easier! Oh my goodness! Just be delivered to Eggman already. About my happiness. And this comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. So how dare you? 100? I know honesty is the best policy, but if it keeps me from beating this game... Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, what is happening? This game is so intense, I love it. Oh my goodness. Bro, why did I jump? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh my goodness. Oh, please, 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 please! Yes! Yes, I did it. Oh my, how much higher can I go? Like, how... No! I'll grab the flicky. Grab it! Grab the thing. It's tired. Poor Tweety Bird. Trying to pay for ruining my birthday. Wow. Wonderful. Uh-oh. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, thank goodness. That could have went horribly. Train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It's pretty great, wasn't it? What you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done now. Let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I'll assure you I'll never forget our time together. Oh, that's actually sad. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have to press, okay. We did it! I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This is a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe on our next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. I love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you. You're actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. I've been waiting here for hours. I honestly never believe what happened, so I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here quick. We leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. The conductor's more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. Happy for them both. Who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool now that we're all safe. It was fun. This group is a wild idea of fun. Why am I starving? I forgot we never ate. Well, the clatter completely forgot I was hungry. Busy playing a detective, or distracted playing. Well, you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues for certain evidence, poking holes in alibis. Wait, where'd he go? And guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought. A birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year to a fun birthday, a ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. Maybe not. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Dig in. It's a chocolate. Is that the end? I think this is the end of the game. The train's never making it here, is it? Or about prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it. Oh god, I need to watch Sonic Boom again. I think it's on Hulu. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I guess I stuck with the game. And then one practice and after all that, I now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life. Wonderful. Is that it? Hey, it's the ending. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Wow. That was stupidly fun. Executive producer. I can't even say that word. I'm not even gonna act like I can pronounce these names. I won't be able to. QA playtesters, all that goodness. Staff special thanks. Co-executive producers, Bouncer Chow, love it. Director of oh, I thought it said director of band for a second. Director of lore, associate manager of lore, special thanks. Sonic Production is crediting a bunch of people. General Production, I'm guessing. QA compliance. I have no idea what QA means. Legal and business affairs. I forget how long credits can be, honestly, but I don't want to just completely skip them. Even though it might take a while, it's a huge project. Special thanks. Production pets and moral support, love that. Thank you, Sega, for letting us make this game, and thank you for playing. Happy April Fool's Day observed. Wow, that was really fun. Guessing that's it. I don't know what more I can do. I guess that's just it. I really don't know what else I can do. Especially at this hour, I doubt many people are even gonna be online to do stuff. Mute this tab. Okay, browse. Let's see. I might. I'm guessing I can do this game. just so I can get a couple modes done, because I know I won't be able to stream again for a little bit. I'll just go ahead and change it and just do a couple of these. Let's adjust that, and I'll actually get this thing up. Okay, this should be fine. It's not updating. Okay, there it is. Ugh. Oh, this can work out fine, I hope. Okay. I also need to change the sensitivity. Alright. Which ones have I not done? I didn't do the. Oh, this is gonna be boring. I'm just gonna do this one. Maybe I'll see an Easter egg. I doubt it, though. He's not budging. What? I'm just gonna let this run die. Huh? Why was there vent crawling noises? There's literally nothing here. What is crawling through the vent? Thank you. My goodness. Wow. Jeez. I didn't expect to actually die. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hmm. Oh, that was extremely boring. Yippee doo-dah. I'm gonna do this and then probably Freddy's Circus and then be done. Someone's here. Okay, this is at least going to be a lot more action. Uh-oh. Good Lord. Oh my goodness, I was not ready for that. Please. Oh my goodness. Why are you still there? Oh my goodness. Wow. I'll take it. Freddy Circus now. Who was in this one again? I forgot. Bang, 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 bang. Easy. That was too much. Good Lord. I don't know if that was quick enough. Oh, why couldn't you two have shown up at the same time? Oh my goodness. Oh, that could have went poorly. Excuse me? Oh my goodness. That was relatively easy. Ooh, what badge does this give me again? I don't remember. Or what plushie does it get? Okay, it just gives me the Freddy one. You're back there. Well, what is taking so long? Jeez. Took long enough. No minigame, hooray! Or something. I don't know. I don't know, I guess it's good enough. No, why did it open Minecraft? This is not what I needed. Okay, can I close the game now? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's it.